Today I'm going to talk about the Gillette razor. As you know, they have a wide variety of different types of razors you can choose from. Is it worth it to buy these over a double-edged razor, or DE razor as they call them? Now, there's been a major shift in the men's shaving world. A lot of people are looking for alternatives to Gillette because they are becoming increasingly expensive to buy the cartridges. And I'll show you the cartridge really quick. They just pop off and pop on. The cartridges are becoming more and more expensive, and people are trying to look for alternatives. And one of the big alternatives is the double-edged razor. As you can see right here, here's a double-edged razor. It's a great razor. I use this occasionally, but it has its downfalls, and some of these downfalls will prevent someone moving towards something like this and sticking with more expensive Gillette razors. Now, the problem with double-edged razors is they are really cheap after the initial cost. You have to buy the actual razor head, and then the blade actually is fairly inexpensive. You can get a lot of them for fairly cheap. So your cost savings in the long run is ginormous compared to the Gillette, where the initial cost is expensive and the replacement for the blades are extremely expensive compared to this. So with this, you get a double-edged razor, and I'll show you what one looks like. You can get the blades that come in a package like this usually. Slides out, and you're able to open them up and insert the razor within the blade inside the razor. It's relatively easily to replace, really cheap. You can actually have a new blade every time you shave, which is one of the great things about this. You can always shave with a new razor, and it can be fairly inexpensive, as opposed to shaving with a Gillette. If you want to shave with a new blade every single time, it would be really expensive. However, shaving with the double-edged razor takes a little bit of time. If you have a thicker beard or thicker hair, it will be kind of cumbersome to shave with the double-edged razor. So that's one of the downfalls. You really have to take your time if you have a thick beard to shave with one of these. So with the Gillette razor, they actually can tackle thicker beards a little bit easier than the double edge. But if you're shaving every day, the double edge razor might be the best option for you. However, not everybody shaves every day. So so when you're shaving every day with the double edge razor, it can be very easy.